We have a shape here in front of us, and we are given the area. The area is 8 square units. We know how tall this shape is, but we don't know the other measurement, the length of it. So it's our job to figure out the length of this shape if we know how tall it is and we know the area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down our little formula that we use for area. Area equals length times width. When we find the area of a rectangle or a square, we multiply how wide it is by how tall it is. Well, in this situation, I'm just going to kind of plug in what we know. Instead of A, I'm going to write 8 because I know the area is 8. And I know that the length is an unknown. So I'm going to put a question mark. But do I know the dimension of the other side of the shape? Yes, it's 4. So our area equals something times 4 equals 8. 8 equals something times 4. Well, we know multiplication. We know that we can look at 4 times something. What does that equal? Well, 4 times something to equal 8 is 2. Oh, that's a very big 2. Let me redo that. 2 times 4 equals 8. So I know the missing piece of this shape is actually 2. And that's what you're going to be asked to find out. Let's do another one together. All right, in this shape, we know the area is 21 square yards. I know that the length of it is 7, but I don't know how wide it is. So once again, I'm going to write my little formula. A equals length times width, because that's what I do when I find area of a rectangular square. I multiply the length times the width. I know my area. 21 equals what? Well, the length of the rectangle is 7, so instead of L, I'm going to write 7, and the width, I don't know what it is, so I'm going to put a question mark. But I can look into this and I can ask myself, 21 equals 7 times what, friends? I hope you're saying 3. 7 times 3. 7 times 3 equals 21. So my missing dimension over here, the width of my rectangle is 3, and that's what I put down here, and my answer is 3. Let's look at one more together. All right, this is the same situation. The area is 42. This shape is 6 centimeters high, but how wide is it? So we're going to ask ourselves, 6 times what equals 42? And this is where you have to know your multiplication facts. Or could we add 6 over and over again until we get to 42? We sure could. So 6, let me write a math problem. 6 times what number equals 42? And after you have done your multiples of 6, or if you know it automatically, you would write down 6 times 7. 6 times 7 is 42. That's how long this rectangle is. All right. So that is how you will be solving this IXL task. If you need to, go back and rewatch the video. Good luck. Thanks for learning with me.